Here are our inside the waistband minimalist holsters. They are Kydex. They carry a lifetime manufacturer and craftsmanship guarantee. Um, we make them here in-house at Defense Training. You can check us out at defensetraining.org/holsters or defensetraining.org on Facebook, or DT's Holsters on Facebook as well. Of course, that's Defense Training. There's a few things about our holsters that are different than all the other holsters. These are ambidextrous, meaning right and left hand side capable. This one's set up for your right, this one's set up for your left, and all you have to do is flip them to the opposite side. We do make them in-house. They are custom made, so they're not going to be the exact same every time. We do a press form, and then we draw and then cut it and then smooth it around, make it not look nice and neat. A few things about our holsters. It has the belt clip here that is shirt tuckable, meaning you can tuck your shirt behind this clip, put it in your waistband, over your belt, tuck your shirt in behind the clip, over the wing over here, and then the only thing you'll be able to see is the clip. Get you a black belt, and then it will fade in and disappear basically with your belt. It'll hardly be noticeable at all. A few things with the holster. We do have retention adjustment with the holster, so you either tighten or loosen these two screws right here. Firearm is unloaded, no magazine. And what we're going to look for is an audible click. Once you snap it in there, with the gun unloaded, nothing in the chamber, clear that chamber, no magazine in it, we're going to turn it upside down. We're going to shake it, make sure it doesn't fall out. We're also going to hold the holster, and we're going to draw. Now, I will tell you that the best way to do this is go ahead and put it in your waistband, where you're going to draw it from, to make sure it's got a nice easy draw and a nice audible click, and that's what we're looking for. A few things with the holster. The mounting point on the opposite side. There's a couple things with this mounting point. The mounting point protrudes out just a little bit, and it is not straight. It has a little slant to it. This does two things. Basically, when you insert your holster into your pants, you put your gun in the holster. With a typical body style, this is skinny, large, it does not matter. With a typical body, it is going to take the grip, top of the gun, and want to push it out. What this is going to do is push against it, so it's going to try to push it right back in. So this will basically stabilize that up and down with your gun. Now the belt wing, what this does is you put it in, your belt comes through the belt clip, comes around this belt wing back onto your waist, and what this belt wing does is it takes this grip and it pushes the grip in. So this makes this super concealable. This is a really nice feature with it. A few things with the belt wing. When you get your belt wing, this is what it's going to come like. You will have it. Now there will be a riser attached when you get your holster. We go ahead and attach the small riser, but this is a basic belt wing, and you can wear it without a riser, or like I said, it's going to come attached with the small riser, or you can swap the small riser out and you can attach the large riser. Now to show you the difference in the risers, this is what you're looking at in difference. They ship out typically with the small riser on them. I like the small riser. It's what I wear with my firearm. It does best. It's enough. It does really well. So I just stick with the small riser. So that's a choice that you have there. Also, another choice you have with your firearm is if you look at the clip, there's 4 holes. When you get your holster, there's 4 holes here. So you can take your clip. You got 2 mounting points, so you're mounted here, you can go up to here. So you have that adjustment right here. That's really nice, so it sits where you want it. You can sit a little further out, it will sit a little further in. Personally, I like mine sitting down a little further, so basically it's just the grip sticking above my waistband, and that's all you've got, and then you grab a nice smooth draw. A few other things with the holster. With this belt wing, what we've done, we've modified this part right here. A lot of your other holsters, you have nothing here. So what happens when it hits this wing, it pushes in on the gun, and basically it creates tension. So it basically it tightens the retention of the gun, and sometimes that's really hard to draw, and you don't want that. Also, with our holster, if you check this holster out, a lot of them out here are like this. There's nothing behind the belt wing. If you look at our holsters, there's holster behind the belt wing. Without the holster behind the belt wing, what this wing tends to do is it just moves. Now it will hit the gun at some point here. Unloaded, no magazine. Once it hits the gun and it hits that retention, it really tightens down on your gun. At that point, if you watch, I'm pushing, but the wing, it literally just keeps going. Now the grip's going to move some, but it's not a whole lot. Alright, we've designed ours, so we do have this little washer right here, a little spacer washer. It's a little rubber washer basically, and when you push on it, this does not move. I'm putting a lot of pressure here, and this holster is not clamping in at all. And also, when your belt comes across and you hit this and you start pushing, it pushes it back. So it pushes this grip really nicely into your waist, wherever you're going to wear it. All right. So that's the design that we made with that. We corrected that design flaw in a lot of the holsters out there. I've been wearing holsters since 1997. I started carrying a concealed weapon here in South Carolina. I turned 21 in 97. I got my permit. And I've had a lot of holsters. And what I've tried to do with this holster is take all the modifications that I did to all the other holsters I owned. Each one of them had things I liked, things I didn't like. So I tried to design this holster to where I liked everything. And that's what I hope for you as well. So there's as little of the gun sitting off as possible. It's got the belt wing that actually tucks the grip back in. It's got the t-shirt tuckable, which is really, really nice. It's comfortable, it's smooth, and then you're going to have a nice smooth draw, a nice easy draw. You can draw this very, very quickly and get on target really, really fast. And that's what you're looking for. Again, it carries a lifetime manufacturer guarantee from defects and craftsmanship, from defects in the material and craftsmanship of the holster. Thanks for checking us out. Defense Training /holsters. Go over to the website and that sends you to the main holster page. Tells you a little bit about it. If you scroll on down, it will show you all the firearms we offer currently, and then you just click on that firearm, go over to that page, and then you can order one from there. And we will ship it anywhere in the lower 48 states. We have not got anywhere else, and we may not. But check us out, Defense Training /holsters. Thanks.